同学大家好，我是弘光科技大学应用英语系蒋小珍，欢迎您收看今天的英文翻译2第4讲的播出。上一周我们谈了单句、局部、非同步转换，今天要谈词类转换第一部分，下周我们再谈词类转换第二部分。首先欢迎跟我一块主持节目的王教授。
各位同学大家好，我是东吴大学英文系王安琪。中英语言互译的时候，为了让译文的通顺达意，而且符合易入语的语法习惯，可以灵活转换词类，不必受原文的限制。首先来看 Part 1 Principles of Translation 翻译原理。
英汉语言在句子基本架构上最大的差异之一就是动词用法。英语每一个完整的句子中只可以用一个限定动词，很多中国学生犯了双重动词的毛病，譬如说他来看我就写成 He came see me， 应该是 He came to see me。 句子中间只可以用一个限定动词，其他的动词我们要变成由动词形成的名词、现在分词、过去分词、不定词等。
相形之下，中文句子就可以有数个动词连用。譬如 She stopped typing to answer the phone， 这个英文句子里面只有一个主要动词或是限定动词 stopped， 其他的 typing 是由动词 type 加上 ing 形成的动名词， to answer 是由动词 answer 加上 to 形成的不定词。而翻译成中文时，句子中可以用好几个动词，他停下打字去接电话，句子里面停下打字接电话都是动词。
今天我们先来谈谈动词的翻译。其实将英文译成中文时，不必受限于词类的一致性。当然啦，如果中英文词性完全相同，那当然是最好。但是顾及英汉两种语言的语法还有习惯性，不必一定说英文原文是名词，翻译成中文时就一定也要是名词。
我们会发现有些英文原句中的名词、形容词、副词、介系词，在中文译文当中往往可以转换成动词。我们现在分成4个项目，举例说明如下。第一类，名词转译成动词，譬如 The witness gave the police a full description of the car accident。
好，我们来翻成目击者向警察详述车祸的情形。来看一下句子中这个 description，它是由动词 describe 所衍生的名词。翻译时可以把英文名词片语 a full description 转换成中文动词详述，不必限定原文是英文名词，就只能翻成中文名词。
There's a widespread agreement that the law should be changed。
大家一致同意法律应该修改。句中这 agreement 它是由动词 agree 所衍生的名词，翻译时可以把英文的名词片语 widespread agreement 我们转换翻成中文的动词一致同意。
The rapid growth of opposition to the project has surprised the Energy Committee。
反对这一方案的势力突然激增，让能源委员会惊诧不已。我们看一下句子中这个 growth 是由动词 grow 所衍生的名词，翻译时候呢，就可以把英文的名词片语 rapid growth 转换成中文的动词突然激增。
The photographer made a few minor adjustments to the focus of her camera。
摄影师稍微调整照相机的焦距。句中这个 adjustments 也是由动词 adjust 所衍生的名词，翻译时候同样我们可以把英文的名词片语 minor adjustments 我们转换成中文的动词稍微调整。
As it was Steve's first conviction for stealing, he was given a less severe sentence.
由于史蒂芬是初次犯窃盗罪，他的量刑不是很重。我们来看一下句子里面这个 conviction，是由动词 convict 所衍生的名词。同样翻译时，我们可以把英文的名词片语 first conviction for stealing 转换成中文的动词初次犯窃盗罪。
They called for the liberation of the slaves.
他们要求释放奴隶。你看看这个句中这个 liberation 它是由动词 liberate 所衍生的名词。那翻译时像刚刚一样，把这个英文的名词呢 liberation 我们就把它翻成了中文的动词，就释放。
One glance at my mother told me she was angry.
看母亲一眼，我就知道她很生气。这个 glance 是名词，这个字的动词它也是 glance。翻译时我们可以把英文的名词片语 one glance at my mother 转换成中文的动词看母亲一眼。
Some of my students are good writers.
我有些学生文章写得很好。这个英文er 或 or 结尾的名词，像是 writer 作家、teacher 教师、inspector 巡警等。writer 固然你可以把它翻成名词作家，但是这一句话如果翻译成中文说我有些学生是好的作家，好像并不适合。所以 good writers 在这里我们就把它翻成动词，文章写得很好，这样会更恰当。
Some of my classmates are good players.
我有些同学很会演戏。Players 也是 er 结尾的英文名词，固然可以翻成名词演员，但是这句话若翻成中文，我有些同学是好的演员，好像并不是很合适不适合。所以 good players 在这里翻译成动词，很会演戏，那这是比较理想了。
Henry is a fast runner.
亨利跑得很快。Runner 也是 er 结尾的英文名词。A fast runner 固然可以翻成名词，很快的跑者，但在这里翻译成中文动词，跑得很快，好像更符合我们中文的语法。
John is a cautious driver.
约翰开车很小心。Driver 也是 er 结尾的英文名词。A cautious driver 固然可以照字面翻成名词，说是很小心的驾驶，但是在这里翻成中文动词，开车很小心，会更符合我们中文语法的习惯。
The old man had a fall and broke his leg.
老人跌倒摔断了腿。英文片语 have a fall， 这里面的 fall 是名词，可以转换成中文动词跌倒。
The government have made a promise that they'll reduce taxes.
政府已承诺要减税。英文片语 make a promise， 这个 promise 是名词，可以转译成中文动词承诺。
Have you taken many factors into account when deciding which university to attend?
当决定该就读哪一所大学时，你将许多因素列入考虑吗？英文的片语 take 什么 into account， 这个 account 是个名词，可以转译成中文的动词列入考虑。
第二类的词类转换是把形容词转译成动词，譬如 Students should be respectful to their teacher.
学生应该尊敬老师。respectful 是形容词，可以转译成中文的动词尊敬。
I'm doubtful of his sincerity.
我怀疑他的诚意。doubtful 一看就要是一个形容词，那我们可以转译成中文的动词，就是怀疑。
I'm sure he will succeed.
我确定他会成功。sure 就是形容词，那转译成中文的时候变动词确定。
Vivian felt thankful that the meeting didn't last long because she had a plane to catch.
薇薇安很庆幸会议没有开得很久，因为她要赶飞机。Thankful 这是一个形容词，我们转译成中文动词了，庆幸。
Anne's brother feels passionate about basketball.
安的弟弟非常喜欢打篮球。 passionate 它是形容词哈，那我们这句话转译成中文就动词，说非常喜欢。
The ones became deeply disappointed at the result.
王家对这个结果深感失望。disappointed 是形容词，这里 deeply disappointed 转译成中文动词深感失望。英文中表示情感或知觉等心理状态的形容词，在连缀动词 linking verbs 像是 be 啦、feel、become、seem 等之后，往往可以转译为中文的动词。
第三类词类转换是把副词转译成动词，譬如 We started home.
我们启程踏上归途。Home 在这里是一个副词哈，我们可以把它转译成中文的动词踏上归途。
He stood away from the door.
他离开门站着。Away 是副词，转译成中文动词离开。
The train will be in 10 minutes.
火车10分钟后会到达。这边这个 in 是副词，那么转译成的中文动词到达。
Her daughters are out in Germany.
她的女儿们出国去德国。out 在这是一个副词，转译成中文动词出国。
Be careful, the train is drawing near.
小心火车靠近了。near 在这是副词，转译成中文动词靠近。
I will be over tomorrow.
我明天过来。over 是副词，那么转译成中文动词过来。
第四类词类转换是把介系词转译成动词，譬如 He bought a house with the money.
他用那笔钱买了一栋房子。with 是介系词，转译成中文动词用。
I like to travel by train.
我喜欢搭火车旅游。by 是个介系词，转译成中文动词搭。
There is a shortcut across the park.
有一条近路横过公园。across 是个介系词，我们这边转译成中文的动词横过。
She spread a tablecloth over the table.
她摊开桌巾铺在桌上。over 是介系词，转译成中文动词铺。
Are you for or against the proposal?
你赞成或反对这项提案。for 跟 against 是介系词，那转译成中文动词赞成、反对。
He is above any of his classmates in chemistry.
他在化学上胜过班上其他任何同学。above 是一个介系词，转译成中文动词胜过。由以上诸例，我们看出英文中译时不必受制于词类的性质。为了使译文符合译入语的语法与表达习惯，词类需要做转换，那么要灵活运用。今天这一讲我们只讨论英语中有一些名词、形容词、副词、介系词可以转换成中文的动词，其他词类转换我们将在下一讲中继续讨论。接着我们来看 Part 2 Famous Quotations 中外名言。我们要运用今天教的词类转换法来翻译中外名言。
Wisdom in mind is better than money in hand.
脑中智慧胜过手中金钱。
Beggars can't be choosers.
饥不择食。
The love of money is the root of all evil.
爱财是一切罪恶的根源。
The government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from the earth.
民有、民治、民享的政府将不会从地球上消失。接着是 Part 3 Dialogue 英文会话。在观看这一段绘画之前，我们先解说绘画当中的一些词汇和片语 vocabulary expressions， 可以帮助同学了解内容。
Online,
线上
bookworm,
书呆子、书虫，
唐
唐朝，
opportunity
机会，
knock
敲，
obsession
着迷缠住，
prove
证实，
harmful
有害的。
in this case
在此案例上，
reopen
重新开始，
goal
目标，
within reach
伸手可及，
website
网站，
official
官方正式，
title
诗的标题，
somehow
不知怎的，
expand
扩大增加，
get one's hand full with
忙着，
daily
每日，
quota
定额配额，
kid
开玩笑欺骗，
ahead
领先超前，
original
最初的本来的，
schedule
计划表日程安排表，
revise
修订，
extra
额外的，
bear down on
逼近，
conference
研讨会，
put in
做，
overtime
超过时间加班，
a number of
一些许多，
make sure
确定，
along with
与什么在一起，
收神记
搜神记，
avoid
提供给予，
contrast
对照，
modern
现代，
literature
文学，
subject
主题，
women characters
女性角色，
author
作者，
lament
悲叹，
situation
处境境遇，
lose favor of
失宠，
sovereign
君主，
guise
家伙人，
careless
冷酷无情，
then or now
彼时或此时，
fret
苦恼烦躁，
least of all
最不尤其不，
shame
憾事羞愧，
so-called
所谓
diversity
多样性多元，
pay heed to
留心注意，
approach
着手处理，
issue
议题。今天的英文绘画是讨论中国文学，特别是唐诗300首。
Online bookworm, didn't you finish 6 Tom poems early this afternoon?
That I did, but opportunities knocking, so
Obsession with anything proves harmful. For your eyes, in this case, you wanted to finish by the time school reopens, and let go is well within reach.
the website's official title says 300, but it's somehow being expanded to 320. I've got my hands full with daily quota of 6.
Now, who's kidding who? Whom? I know for a fact that you've gotten far ahead of your original schedule and even your revised one.
It will allow me 100 extra days to bear down on that paper for the conference, but I hope to finish even faster.
And that's why you put in overtime, doing at least 8, sometimes 12, on a number of days and nights. Make sure you get enough sleep.
Come on, you are not my mother or even my sister. This, along with Zhou Senji, should afford some contrast with modern literature.
Your subject for this next paper is women characters, I see. Most of those authors who wrote about them were really lamenting their own situation after they lost favor of the sovereign.
Which doesn't make every one of us guys that careless, then or now.
Don't fret, or never think so. Least of all about you. It's a shame those who want so-called diversity don't pay heed to how you approach these and other issues. Online bookworm, didn't you finish 6 Tom poems early this afternoon?
That I did, but opportunities knocking, so
Obsession with anything proves harmful. For your eyes, in this case, you wanted to finish by the time school reopens, and let go is well within reach.
the website's official title says 300, but it's somehow being expanded to 320. I've got my hands full with daily quota of 6.
Now, who's kidding who? Whom? I know for a fact that you've gotten far ahead of your original schedule and even your revised one.
It will allow me 100 extra days to bear down on that paper for the conference, but I hope to finish even faster.
And that's why you put in overtime, doing at least 8, sometimes 12, on a number of days and nights. Make sure you get enough sleep.
Come on, you are not my mother or even my sister. This, along with Zhou Senji, should afford some contrast with modern literature.
Your subject for this next paper is women characters, I see. Most of those authors who wrote about them were really lamenting their own situation after they lost favor of the sovereign.
Which doesn't make every one of us guys like careless, then or now.
Don't fret, or never think so. Least of all about you. It's a shame those who want so-called diversity don't pay heed to how you approach these and other issues.
好，接着我们从刚才绘画里面挑一些 questions 来问同学。
Question 1. What are these people discussing? A. Nutrition. B. Commerce. C. Academics. D. Politics.
C. Academics.
Question 2. Which do we learn about the second speaker? A. He reads Chinese classics. B. He is a computer engineer. C. He watches little television. D. He enjoys athletic contests.
A. He reads Chinese classics.
Question 3. In what aspect does the first speaker show concern for the second speaker? A. Social skills. B. Money problems. C. Religious beliefs. D. Physical health.
D. Physical health.
Question 4. How does the first speaker perceive the second one's attitude? A. Racist. B. Open-minded. C. Sexist. D. Indifferent.
B. Open-minded. 最后我们来看 Part 4 Let's practice。从刚刚的句子里面，我们来挑一些句型来做练习。
例句 Obsession with anything proves harmful for your eyes in this case.
像这样强烈执着于任何事情是会伤害人的。这次是伤你的眼睛。我们来学 obsession with 强烈执着。Tom 对个人卫生的执着让我发疯。我们提示一下 personal cleanliness 是个人卫生的意思。
Tom's obsession with personal cleanliness drives me crazy. Tom's obsession with personal cleanliness drives me crazily.
我们看哪个错？第二个错 drives me crazy， 不要 crazily 哈。另外翻翻看
Tom's near fanaticism about neatness gives me fits.
好 fanaticism 也是一种执着的意思。下面他对绘画有强烈的执着。
She has a strong obsessed with painting. She has a strong obsession with painting.
我们看哪个有错？第一个错 a strong 要用 obsession。另外翻翻看
She's quite fascinated with the brush.
好，我们看 fascinated 也是对什么执着的意思。
例句 I know for a fact that you've gotten far ahead of your original schedule and even your revised one.
我知道你早就远远超越了你原先的进度，甚至超过修订后的进度。我们看 ahead of 在什么之前？在我们前面的巴士突然回转，提示一下 make a U-turn 是回转的意思。
The bus ahead of us suddenly made a U-turn. The bus ahead of us suddenly make an U-turn.
好，我们来看哪边有错哈。第一个不能用 make， 用 made 过去式。再来 U 这个是子音，不能用 an， 用 a 就好了。另外翻翻看
The bus in front of us made an abrupt 180-degree turn.
好 U-turn 就是180度嘛 180-degree turn。最新的民调显示，保守党超越了工党9个百分点。提示一下 ，opinion poll 就是民意调查。
The later opinion polls put the Conservative Party 9% ahead of the Labour Party. The latest opinion polls put the Conservative Party 9% ahead of the Labour Party.
我们看哪边有错？第一个错 ，later 是等会儿的意思，最近是 latest。另外翻翻看。
The most recent surveys show the Labours trailing the Conservatives by 9 percentage points.
我们看 trailing 是占优势的意思。
例句 It will allow me 100 extra days to bear down on that paper for the conference, but I hope to finish even faster.
这让我多出100天去逼出研讨会的论文，但我希望能更快点完成。Allow 什么 to 是允许去做什么。我妈妈只有在周末才让我打篮球。
My mother only allows me to play basketball on the weekend. My mother only allows me to play the basketball on the weekend.
我们看哪边有错？对 ，play basketball 不要 the， 运动不必加 the 哈。我们另外翻翻看。
Mom restricts my time on the hard court to Saturday and Sunday.
Restricts 也是限制的意思 ，hard court 就是篮球场。政府拒绝让游客进入自然保护区。提示一下 ，Nature Reserve 是自然保护区。
The government refuses to allow tourists enter into the nature reserve. The government refuses to allow tourists into the nature reserve.
看哪个错了？第一个错，这句话已经有这个allow 动词，后面不能再用动词 enter 了，用 into 比较好。来，另外翻翻看。
The powers that the government have placed the nature reserve off limits to tourists.
我们看 off limits 就是说禁止进入。
例句 And that's why you put in overtime, doing at least 8, sometimes 12 on a number of days and nights.
那就是为什么你超时工作，一天至少8首，甚至12首，持续了许多日夜。A number of 是一些许多的意思。许多年轻人都没有固定的工作。
A number of young men don't have steady jobs. A number of young men doesn't have steady jobs.
我们看哪个错？第二个 ，a number of 后面要加复数 men， 要用 don't 不能 doesn't。另外翻翻看
Many youths can't or won't find steady employment.
好 ，youth 也是年轻的意思哈。Steady employment 也是一个固定的工作。有不少的轿车已经卖出去了。
Quite a number of cars have been sold. Quite a number of cars have been sold.
我们刚刚讲过 ，a number of 后面要复数，要 cars 不能 car。另外翻翻看
Automobiles have enjoyed brisk sales.
brisk 也是很快的意思。
例句 This, along with 搜神记 should afford some contrasts with modern literature.
这个以及《搜神记》应该可以与现代文学形成对照。我们来学 along with， 随同什么一起。台北101以及哈利法塔、杜拜塔都是亚洲著名的摩天大楼。我们提示一下 Burj Khalifa 还有 Burj Dubai， 这个都是我们说这个塔的名字。
Taipei 101, along with Burj Khalifa, Burj Dubai, is the most famous skyscraper in Asia. Taipei 101, along with Burj Khalifa, Burj Dubai, are the most famous skyscraper in Asia.
来看哪个错了？第二个错，这个 along with 应该是前面用 Taipei 来跟着是单数 is。我们另外翻翻看
Taipei 101 ranks with Burj Dubai, aka Burj Khalifa, as Asia's premier tower.
ranks with 就是并列的意思哈。好，同学，我们今天先谈到这里，下次我们来谈第5讲词类转换2。再见，拜拜，
拜拜。